Hey friends, this is Atif Opirval and welcome to the new update on Algorand. On a 7 days time frame chart, Algorand has already broken out this very big falling wedge pattern, and in fact when it was moving inside this wedge and it was quite squeezed and dropped down at this long-term support of 8.5 cents. In those days I shared several videos with you that now there is a very high probability that soon we may break out the resistance of this wedge, and now you can see that we have broken out the resistance, and so far from this low to here, you can see that Algorand has rallied more than 302%. But during this rally, the price line is once again rejected by this long-term resistance zone that starts from 25 cents and goes to 30 cents that had been previously working as a resistance on here. Recently, after this rally, it worked as a resistance on here. And after that, it again worked as a resistance on here as well. But previously, before this rally, it was breaking as a resistance on here and supports on here for several weeks and supports on here, resistance here and resistance here as well. And therefore, again, it is working as a very strong resistance. And in today's video, we will analyze this resistance. And by the way, during this rally, we have broken out another resistance that is the lower bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud, but got rejected by the upper bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud. And now it is again trying to break out this upper bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud. And in today's video, we will also analyze this resistance. And there is also a hidden bullish divergence on this 7 days time frame chart as the price line is forming a higher low, slightly higher than previous one, higher low than previous low. And at the same time, you can see that stochastic is moving more down and forming a lower than previous low and enter the oversold zone. And this is the hidden bullish divergence signal that the price line is forming higher low than previous low, where stochastic is forming lower than the previous low. And we will also analyze this signal as well. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the month of March 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal like this, the trade setup for OGN, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal. For example, in this case, I shared the signal on 28th of March, and you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was the buying zone and sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button, and then it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and reached the sell target zone. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Algorand, and this is the 7 days time frame chart, and here you can see that for the past several months, it was moving inside this very big falling wedge pattern since after the month of Feb 2021. And after getting squeezed, finally we have broken out the resistance of this wedge and rallied more than 300%, but could not break out this very long-term resistance zone that starts from 2.5 cents and goes to 30 cents. And previously, this resistance zone had been breaking at the resistance here for several weeks from the month of September 2019 up till the month of January 2020, and then again worked at the resistance here, support here, support here, support here, and support here for several weeks. And after the breakdown, you can see that since we have broken it down in the month of November 2022, it is flipped into a very strong resistance once again. And this is the most recent rejection that we are watching here that was happened. By the way, here we have another rejection. There's the last rejection in the month of April 2022. If we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that this was a rejection. You can see that the price and bounced and rejected, and now it is again moving towards the support. This is a quite long-term support of 15 cents. And now, at the same time, there is also a hidden bullish divergence signal flash on this weekly time frame chart. Therefore, now there is a very low probability that the price may break down the support of 15 cents, and it can make another attempt to break out resistance zone that starts from 25 cents and goes to 30 cents. At the same time, the price line has also broken out this very massive resistance of the lower bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud and retested the previous resistance of lower bands as support, but got rejected by the upper bands. And now we need to break out this upper bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud. And once it will be able to break out this Ichimoku bearish cloud, then it will be flipped into a very strong support, and it can also lift the price line to the upside for the long term. And now, if you take a look at the technical target for this huge breakout from this big falling wedge pattern, that move is still due. That target is here at the top of the bed. That can be between $2.60 to $3. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.